السلام عليكم بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي ربنا زدنا علما ربي يسر ولا تعسر ربي وتمم بالخير اللهم اجعل القرآن ربيع قلوبنا ونور صدورنا اللهم آمين. So we are going to start our today's session. Yesterday we did Asma'ul Mawsula. These are some nouns which are used for connecting the different part of sentences. And at least we should know the meaning, that is alladhi, the one who, the plural is allazina, those who, and the feminine is allati, and the plural is Allah. For feminine is allati or Allah-i, those who for feminine. Similarly, they have the dual alladhani, allazaini. And these alladhi, allazina, they are called isma mawsul. And the next part, which after that, uh, that is called silatul mawsul. And we did the example and just this. Today we are going to do the another topic we are using most of the time, but let us see them all at once. That is called silatul fi'l, connection with the action or the verb with the verb. Normally we have seen that these propositions have the meaning. Prepositions have their own meaning, but sometimes they just connecting with the verb, they change the meaning. So basically we know the preposition like min, fi, ala, ila, an. So they have their own meaning, but when they are connected with verbs, they change the meanings of that verb. These propositions, when they change the meaning of that verb, they are called silatul fa'il. They are called silatul fa'il. So let's do some example. Like we in English, we use these terms like, let's say, he looked. We know that, but he looked at, or he looked into. He saw. He looked after, or he looked for. He gave up. Its meaning. So these are at, into, for, after. They sometimes change the meaning of the verb. So there are some examples that we should remember. So best example we have discussed during when we were doing the bab daraba. Normally daraba means he hit, but when we attach some of harfe jar or preposition with these verb, so they change the meaning. Like daraba means he hit, but when there will be daraba ala, it's mean he pasted something, he pasted. Similarly, when we do daraba fi, daraba means he hit, but when we see daraba fi, if we just translate with proposition, its meaning will be he hit in, but actually it will mean meaning will be he traveled, he traveled, daraba fi. Similarly, daraba an, when daraba with an, its meaning will be he turned away. Daraba masala. So this masala is also used here. Daraba means he gave. Masala, example, daraba means he hit, example. That does not mean anything. So its meaning will be he gave up. So basically, these harufe jar or preposition, they are used with sometime with the verb, and they change their meaning. Sometimes they are part of that to get a complete meaning. We don't translate these prepositions. So they used to attach with the verb, and they change their meaning. Sometimes the same meaning, and we don't separately we translate them. So these prepositions are called silatul fi'l. So whenever silatul fi'l comes, so we should have this example in our mind, like daraba means he hit, daraba ala, he pasted, daraba fi, he traveled, daraba an, he turned away, daraba masala, he gave example. Okay, let me ask from Burak. Burak, you there?
Yes, assalamu alaikum.
What is topic today, by the way?
So we're talking about when
What is
like
the topic name?
uh I don't know the topic name.
Oh, that's why I just put a pause on my lecture and just I want to confirm that what we are doing today. I thought just I am talking with my screen. So let's go to Musab Iqbal.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. What is topic today, Musab?
Suratul Fail. It's when there's a Huruf Jar and
Okay,
there's
first let's say the topic name is Silatul Fi'il. Okay, thank you. Burak, can you please explain? Okay,
So silatul fail is when there's like words like harfs that come beside a word and then it changes the meaning. It doesn't mean, for example, daraba uh daraba fi. It's not he hits in. It's he traveled.
okay. Daraba masala.
He wait, um
Just if you translate word by word, so it meaning will be Daraba means
daraba means he hits. Mathala,
he hits or he hit.
he hits.
Is it Madi or Mudare?
Madi.
Okay.
So he hits mathalan.
Masalan means
Um,
example. Masalan. Misal, masalan, example. So it will meaning will be he hit example, but it meaning but with this with daraba masala, so it will be he gave example.
or he gave example.
Just it is used sometime for that, but other whenever we attach preposition like ala, fi, an, so they change the meaning. Like daraba ans, he turned away. He turned away. Ala. So these preposition change the meaning. Like ala, fi, an. So let's do one or more example here. Zahaba. Okay, Zahaba means he went. So Zahaba means he went. Normally we use that, but when we attach this preposition be with that, Zahaba be, it's mean he took away. He took away. Like here, Zahaballahu binurihim. So this be will be attached with Zahaba. Zahaba be will mean this will change the meaning of Zahaba. So Allah took away their light. So Zahaba he went, Zahaba B meaning will be he took away. So these silatul. So what is Zahaba? Zahaba is fi'il and B is silatul fi'il. Let's do the complete summary of these lot of example and very important. Just one I just explained that is about daraba, daraba ala, daraba fi, daraba an. So also we use this is taba ila and taba ala. So it when we you put taba plus ila, it's mean he repented too. He's asking for repentance. He repented too. And when there will be taba ala, its meaning will be he accepted repentance. So taba ala is used for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who is accepting the repentance. But when the taba ila is used, it will be he repented too. Like fatubu ila bariukum. Tubu ila. It is not only for singular, for all the derivative. Taba, tabu, tubta, tubtum, tubtu, tubna. So this is taba ila is meaning he repented too. Taba ala, he accepted repentance. Similarly, amara. Amara means he ordered, but sometimes be is used with that. So its meaning will be amara, be he ordered. So be, we cannot translate be separately. Qala plusly, he said too. Sajada li, sajada li, he prostrated. And some we will not basically translate this li separately. So sajada, li will come with sajada. So he prostrated. So Nazala B, he brought down. Nazala, he came down. Okay, Nazala B, when B will be used with this, its meaning will be he brought down. So there are more example here, like I already explained. Daraba, daraba means he hit. So daraba ala, he posted, he imposed. Daraba fi, he traveled. Daraba an, he turned away. Daraba masala, masala is used with that, he give example. Now, ja'a, ja'a means he came. And when we use be with this, ja'a bi, ja he came with means he brought something. So ja'a bi, he brought. Ghafara and li will be always used with that. Ghafara li, its meaning will be he forgave. Li is with that. So let's do some example. Daniel,
Yes.
can you please take this ayah, وَإِذَا darabtum, and
Okay.
explain the silatul fa'il here?
Okay. وَإِذَا ضَرَبْتُمْ فِي الْأَرْضِ. So the verb is ضرب and the silatul fil is the silatul fi'l is fi, and ضرب and so like ضرب plus fi is he traveled.
And
So
darabtum fi meanings will be
it will be you all traveled.
very good. Darabtum fi, you all travel. Thank you. Can you please combine the translation here?
Okay. And when you all traveled to the earth.
Okay, thank you. When you all, okay. Similarly, we take one more example here. Okay, I would go to Nisar.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam, Nisar. Can you please take this ayah? وَلَقَدْ جَاءَكُمْ.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. وَلَقَدْ جَاءَكُمْ مُوسَى بِالْبَيِّنَاتِ. Over
Okay,
here,
yeah.
Ja'a and B. This is Silatul Fail. So Ja with B. In this case, instead of he came with. So meaning will be he brought.
Okay, can you please combine the translation?
Wa and Laqad for sure. Ja'akum. You all came. Musa B with al-Bayyinat.
Okay, so combined translation will be
And you all.
indeed.
And indeed you all brought Musa with
And
bayinat.
Musa brought you all
Yeah, and indeed Musa brought you all with, what is meaning of
bayinat, signs,
signs.
clear signs, we can say that.
And indeed Musa brought you all with signs.
Which, okay. So we when Musa brought you all signs. So Ja plus B, we already translate. Ja B means he brought. So we cannot translate again B with that. So this is Silatul Fil. Good job. Good. Uh, thank you, Nisa.
So,
Let me- So I have question from Tanjeen.
Assalamu alaikum. That would be me.
Okay, Tanjeen, Daraba means,
He hit.
okay, if it will be Daraba fi,
I'm sorry, what?
Daraba fi,
Daraba fi. He traveled.
he traveled. He traveled. Good. And similarly, if it will be Daraba ala,
He passed it.
he
That
passed
doesn't
it,
even
or
make sense.
he imposed. Okay. Next is if we say Daraba mathala,
Daraba mathala. Where is it?
Daraba, then mathala. Just you translate word by word, and then you will see it does not make sense. So you will easily be
I'm
translated.
not asking about this. I'm just asking what happened to your screen.
No, nothing happened. Nothing. Don't worry about the screen. Just go ahead. Daraba means,
He hit.
okay. Daraba mathala.
So if daraba means he hit, then daraba
Can it
mathala.
be he hit example?
Sorry, what?
Daraba mathala. If you word by word, if you translate it word by word, so what will be the meaning? Masala mean
Uh,
example. See here, daraba mathala.
He gave wait, that means he gave example?
He gave example. Okay. Thank you. Ali Umar Ahmed.
Assalamu alaikum.
Ja'a means
He
what
came.
is the meaning of ja'a?
Ja'a means he came.
And if we attach silatul fa'il with this ja'a bi,
He brought.
he brought. He brought. Good. Similarly, dhahaba means
He went.
okay. Zahaba bi,
He took away.
he took away. Thank you. Let's take one more and then arham. God. Can you please take this second ayah? Duribat.
بل عليهم الذلة.
Okay. Now try to translate it with taking this concept in your mind like silatul fa'il.
She hit.
Duribat. Is it, what is this? Daraba means?
He hit.
Okay. What will be the passive voice?
It was hit.
Arabic.
ضربت.
No, daraba.
Oh,
Duribat.
yeah.
What is the passive voice of daraba?
Voice of ضرب is
Duriba.
ضرب.
So what about this duribat?
Is it for feminine?
Feminine of duriba.
So she was hit.
It was hit. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Keep
It
going.
was hit.
So duribat ala. What will be the meaning here?
Upon it was hit, or it was hit upon.
How? It's here. Daraba means
He hit.
okay. Daraba ala.
He imposed.
Okay. Imposed is better word here. Okay. Now try to translate.
It was
Zilla means.
imposed upon.
So what is the zilla means?
Dhilla means humiliation.
Humiliation. Yeah.
Okay.
So you have to start with zilla because naibul fa'il.
Yes,
Zilla.
yes. Humiliation was imposed upon them.
Imposed upon them. Humiliation was imposed upon them. Yeah. So this is duribat ala. So daraba ala, daraba fi, ja bi, zahaba bi. So these all are basically silatul fail when if they change the meanings of verb, but sometimes we don't translate them separately. They are part of that. So we have to go to the breakout room so that we can have another chance to look over that.